Halliburton. It's a big oil and gas industry supplier in Houston, Texas. So that's part of the reason I've done so many road trips. Is like we drove to Toronto for that competition that first summer, and then we drove to MIT, and then this one I drove to Texas and back. Lots of driving around. Houston, if anyone's been there, is extremely hot and humid. That was tough for me because being from Colorado, where it's like cold and dry, that was like the hardest part for me. But the job itself was really neat. I was in supply chain management, so I worked on like basically supply chain. You figure out how to supply all the things that this company needs all the time. So I worked a lot on PPE, so like personal equipment, the safety glasses, the safety shoes, the safety goggles, all of the like impact resistant gloves. You see the people all suited up working on oil fields. That's like all the stuff that I help supply for them. And then there's actually a picture of me on the right in this giant red flame resistant suit, which I got to keep, by the way, because it had my name on it. They didn't have like hardly any women working in Halliburton, especially in engineering. So they were like, hey, can you like help try out one of these new, suits made for women, because we don't really have any other women to try them out. And I was like, yeah, sure. And so they custom made me one, which is really cool. I still have it. It's basically just a firefighter suit or something. So that was really interesting. I really struggled in Houston a bit. It's a really big city. I'm from like the middle of nowhere. So I liked the job. I didn't know if it was necessarily what I wanted to do long term, but I learned a lot about business acumen, industrial engineering, and overall had a pretty good experience.